They need romance options, bro. They need romance options in Monster Hunter. It's about time.
I wonder if I just brush upon these man.
Whoever is the Monster Hunter gods, just let it be known that I have sinned. I'm sorry. So if we take it back a little bit, man, I'm sort of a self-proclaimed vet in the Monster Hunter world. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite was the very first experience I had on my PSP, and it really carried the latter half of my PSP's life to greatness, right? It was a magical feeling playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, that being the very first Monster Hunter type of game I've ever played. It was just great. It was just amazing. And then they decided to be dumbasses and not put a Monster Hunter natively on the Vita, besides the one that was locked to Japan. And so I had a long break from Monster Hunter, right? I never got to touch it. I didn't try the 3DS. I tried the 3DS when it was bad, so I'm like, I'm not doing that. Bad from control-wise. The game wasn't bad. And I never touched Monster Hunter until 2018. When Monster Hunter World came out. And you know what's funny about Monster Hunter World? Some of y'all know. Some of y'all were around for that time. But I actually predicted that Monster Hunter in general was coming to home consoles, PS4 specifically, 7 months before it actually got announced. And on top of that, I predicted this whole idea of Monster Hunter Rise. I was like, they're gonna have a home console one. They're still gonna make one for Nintendo handheld consoles, whatever it may be. But I gotta say, you know, after all that break from Monster Hunter, I sort of just envisioned my time with Monster Hunter World to be a little bit different than it was, you know? Long story short, bro, I got like 300 plus hours on Monster Hunter World, but we all know, if you're a Monster Hunter person, you know that's like, bro, that's like 30, 40 hours on the Monster Hunter clock. So I didn't play it as much as I thought I would, but it's ultimately not entirely my fault. Many factors are to blame. You know, I was in college, my senior year, January at the time. And I mean, come on now, y'all see me. Look at me, man. You know that I was just, you know, with the women and...
Yo, Jam. What's good with Generations Ultimate, my boy? What you doing?
August 28th. Instagram exclusive. Follow me. Instead exclusive unboxing of yours truly. Here we have it. Here we have it. Hey, stream later tonight.
That's all, folks.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Now, hold on, man. This ain't even me trying to say Rise will be different. Let's not jump the gun. But I think I could speak for many of the OG Monster Hunter people that are accustomed to a handheld Monster Hunter that, you know, things might be different. Let's put it like that. Generations Ultimate, bro, it's really cool. I like, you know, it's a lot of content, all that kind of stuff. But, bro, after playing 300 hours of World, I just felt like I was taking steps back, man. It was hard. But I'm still happy that I own it and I bought it because it was nice to kind of get a reminder of what the game used to play like and how it used to feel. It was like a breath of fresh air to an extent. But just the lack of the graphics, that kind of stuff, the way it felt, I was back to that janky movement and everything. I just lost motivation to play. So if we were to finally get on topic, all right, Monster Hunter Rise looks like the perfect balance between Generations Ultimate in Monster Hunter World. So overall, we've seen quite a bit of Monster Hunter Rise to this point. Actually, I got the plug. I got all the weapon videos because they actually leaked, so we're gonna watch them. I haven't really looked too deep into it, right? Most of what I've seen is whenever we're watching the Game Awards, whenever we're watching a state of play and we see gameplay of it. Past that, I have not really looked into it. So what I want to do today, right now, in a second, is look through those and just talk about the gameplay, right? See what we can see that's similar to Monster Hunter World or maybe the OG Monster Hunters and that kind of thing. So with that being said, let's get to it. Let's start with some of the trailers. I just want to rewatch them real quick. They're not too long, and because that gives us a full flow of the actual gameplay. Because the weapon trailers are pretty short, as you can see. So let's start with the announcement trailer. Yeah, let's do that. I just want to get like another kind of feel of what this game looks like. Cause bro, look at it. It's just it looks good, right? That's the very first thing we're gonna see. Honestly, I'm about to pull up an image after this of like the old of Generations Ultimate, just so you can get a look at it again. You know, I mean, I want to refresh my eyes. But it's at a good point. You know, World was like not overkill, but like you could say that. This one is at a very good freaking point. You see, it gets a little bit grainy in the world, but that wire bug, see, this is what I mean. We're gonna watch. We're not just watching, we're watching. Walking on the side of the wall, bro. Like, what was that? So he can even use it as like a higher jump. Or see, I don't know. What's that blue? What was that green thing? I don't know. And then
It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
okay, got a rampage. You see, and so it's taking, again, perfect mix of the OG and World. We have a little bit of a story. I'm sure it's not going to be anything crazy. You know what? It might be the same concept of World, where as new monsters are introduced, it's a little quest line. They have a little background. You might need to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Magnum Malo. So this is the flagship monster for Rise. Look at this, bro. Customizing your dog too. These armor sets, they're doing justice as well. World, lackluster to an extent. There are some fire ones, but they're far and in between. This one is looking pretty. See, listen, bro. These combos with the wire bug, I think that might be the best addition after the whole dog edition. Check me out. I'm gonna do a play for play, bro. So my man, he first wire bugs towards him, so you can do an aerial dodge, probably just one while you're in the air, and then he does his charge attack to come back. I love it, man.
This is for my fellow hunters.
So you hear how they're talking. It's been funny. We've been, as people watch, as my Discord has been watching the okay, now I'm the bad bitches. As they've been releasing these weapon trailers, the whole yapping during being on a hunt is very prevalent, and they're making jokes about it, how it's like annoying because you never think about it. You've never had yapping, people talking while you're in a hunt, but God Eater did that, so that's new, interesting. Game Awards 2020. So this is the brand most frequent one. This one's or the most new one. 3 minutes. My girls again. Yes, Sirski. Ooh, I don't remember this. Sing it, girl. They need romance options, bro. They need romance options in Monster Hunter. It's about time. Oh, you can even, while you're in the town, you can walk around with your dogs? See, okay, see again, Monster Hunter World vibes. All up in this. Black bald man, I like it. Fire armor. Man, they got, dog, the exploration is lit. Like, we're not even in the field, we're just in the town. That's top tier, and they could do that because the hardware there, it's more tame of a engine where they can make it so we can walk. Just more freedom. Look at this. We're out here wall running and shit, man. Cutscenes when you find new monsters. I love, bro. This is like, this might be the perfect. Like, Monster Hunter World was their first take at something large scale, and now it's like tamed down, but they can do more with it because they were trying to do so much with the world. Rise. They've understood what it takes, that kind of stuff, and they can kind of adjust. Look, bro. This shit's in. But I think the next Monster Hunter World, I know that's not what we're talking about. I think the next one for consoles will be, you know, again, they're gonna take what they learned from this one.
Paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
See how customized that dog was? It didn't look anything like the others. Let me see the third one. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, look at that, man. We'll watch ones that are revealed first, and then we'll get to those ones. The one that I haven't been shown. So this is a bow. Typical bow stuff. I started using a bow in World. I wanted to use it more. I really want to. But after I using it, I'm like, I don't know how to use this thing. And it wasn't as fun as I was sort of imagining. And as I look at it, it's looking the same. I like that skill right here. I like it in co-op. Soloing with the bow is not my cup of tea. But co-op bow is fun, I feel like. Because you're just in the backs, you know, supporting.
Take this.
Hercule draw. Silk bind attack. Use iron silk to strengthen your draw. Okay. Okay. Not hype enough for me to use it, but okay.
Get ready.
Skill bind attack. Focus shot. Energy through harmony with nature. Increases stamina recovery. Okay. Interesting. Still not hype. Dual blades. Let's get to it. Armor looks raw. That is a hard ass armor set. So silk bind attacks is what we got going on in this game. Interesting. You see though, I feel like Monster Hunter World was just so basic because again the assets, all the production development was just so large scale. So Shrouded Vault, Dancing Blades of Vengeance. Oh, but see, this is just demon mode. But I feel like skill bind attack, piercing bind. See, this is something new. Death by a strand of silk. Gain extra attacks. Bro, this is just demon mode. Y'all not fooling me. But that one right there, that looked different a little bit. I don't know. It feels majority like demon mode, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Let's get to the longsword. Zed's favorite weapon. His only weapon. Ooh. Okay. Armor raw again. Yes, sir. Wait a second. I just peeped. They're showing us, I think, male versus female. Is that a male? Regardless, I want that. Ooh. Why does the sword change the colors? That was a cool animation. But it wasn't even a silk attack because they didn't highlight it. Woo! But yeah, again, that soaring kick. See, these are all already. I think they're just giving them what goes up must come down. I think they're just giving them names because you see people doing this in World. Serene pose, and that's the combo for the storm. This is a counter. The counter. That makes me a little bit sad. I thought they were brand new moves or something like that, but nah, they're just giving them names and extra animations, but it's all good. Honestly, the wire bug is gonna help so many twin vines, so many weapon types. Cause I don't know, when I was using a gun lane, oh my god, what? See, that's dope. That's dope. Now, no, that was not anchor range, anchor range. Let the anger flow. Increased attack. Nah, connecting to it. I was gonna say when I was using my gun lance in World, it was annoying how slow I was. So having the wire bug at my disposal, it's gonna be really helpful. Now this dude finna just be in the air the whole time. That was crazy to start. Yes, yep, it's male and female. You could clearly see it that time. Light bow gun. The movement looks kind of smooth, you know? Silk bind glide. Let your shots flow like water.
Nothing personal.
True. You can like throw them and like slide a little bit. That's lit. So some moves have some straight up unique. Fanning vault, rain down shots from above. See, now that is raw. Yo, y'all got me about to use a light bow gun. What? I'm more for the automatic aspect. But you see, again with the wire bug, it might make you a little bit faster. The male armor looks crazy. Just freaking send mortars down. Free silk bind glide. Move around like a gale of destruction. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Like I just said, I was mad about the movement with the heavy bow gun. The silk is about to add a counter shot. A fierce counterattack. What? Oh my god, Light Bowgun got a counter? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, these armor sets, bro. All I gotta say is they're all pleasing. Oh, look at Anjanath. Look at my boy Anjanath. Originated in Monster Hunter World. Represent. Yes, sir. I did use a hammer. I got a cool hammer drop from Call of Taroth, so I started using it. I'm not a big fan, though. Can't lie. They're cool, though. A lot of damage. Ooh, look at this. What? Now that's dope. Now that is dope. Now that is dope. You charge your hammer, and it's like an aerial. So what happens with this? Is it something else? Okay, you can charge it while the wire bug is out, or you could charge it on, you know, before you send out the wire bug. Impact Devastator. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, probably does like a lot of like blunt damage or something like that. Oh, so yeah, that trailer, we did see some shit flying around. That was a Sword and Shield. I was like, what was that? Okay, this looks lit too. He missed, but he still. Oh my, yo. It's a little bit, that animation looks a little bit like what I've seen in World, even that one too, but it's a bit more emphasized with the silk aspect in this game. Yup. So it's silk attack. Okay. This is cool. Nah, these weapons, wow, I really like what I had to cut it off because I've seen all the trailers as they got leaked, but if I were to have that in this video, it would get taken down. So just go to Monster Hunter channel to see all of them. It looks like they're posting 2 a day. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to get that excited from the gameplay, but boy, I am that excited. With that being said, March 26, 2021, that is literally right around the corner, so looking forward to that. But before we get onto that, we have unfinished business, right? Monster Hunter World. I'm not going to let that man Alatreon haunt me any longer. So I have a PS5 in my possession. Y'all know that. Alatreon, I've gotten pretty far with him, but like it's more of my gear. I get hit too hard. So really, I just need to grind that up. So I think the plan will be probably grind up off stream, and then I'm going to have like a final boss stream where we fight Alatreon and finish the job. So look out for that on the channel. Hope you guys enjoy this video. That's all I got. Let me know what you guys, let me know out of like Monster Hunter Rise, what's making you most excited for it. And yeah. I want to know. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.